Hi everybody, welcome back to the Thrifting Queen's Closet. I am Jay Renee, and it is the second Monday, and so it's time for another episode of my fabulous five. So let me give you some of the backgrounds about this episode. I originally started filming this episode last Thursday when it was wash day at my house. And so, because what I do is I do a nice wash, a good, deep, thorough clean, probably about maybe once every other month, but I wash maybe about 3 times a month. Just a regular shampoo with a co-wash. So I'm going to show you what I use. Can baby. Shea butter, co-wash. And so I was going along. You will see. I was doing really great. Filming my episode, feeling myself. Cute little thrifted top on, which that top that I was wearing last Thursday, because you're going to see part of the video. I thrifted from the $5 bin at Uptown Cheapskate. This thrifted top I got because it has flowers on it. You can't really see the flowers good because of my lighting, but there we go. I'm a flower kind of girl. Like, I like ruffles and stuff on my shirts. And I got this one from the Goodwill. So I'm always going to be thrifted, baby. Anyway, what you will notice is that I'm kind of rocking some soft waves, which I absolutely love. And these soft waves are a result of the last hairstyle that you'll see that I did Thursday, because I kept it in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I just took it down when I got back from my meeting at work today. And I was like, ooh, this is cute. So this is nice. These waves will probably last for about 2 more hours and then they'll be gone. But I'm gonna rock them while I got them. It's hot. I don't have no air in my van, and so it's gonna be some sweat under my arms. I'm just gonna be honest. Anyway, so what I'm gonna show you today, this video is probably primarily for my locked queens or kings. If you want to do one of these styles, it's totally okay. Who have thick locks and who really don't do a lot of fuss with retwisting. I do not retwist. As you can see, I washed my hair Thursday. There's no retwisting that occurred. But last week, what I was trying to tell you, and the reason why I can't show you the whole video is because my battery on my phone would not let me be great. So I had to keep stopping and starting, and it affected just the flow of what I was trying to show you. So you will see I'll probably have like 3 different outfits on in this video. This is the one I was rocking today, actually on Monday the 12th. Last Thursday, I had an outfit on for the taping of the video. I am going to show you a little bit of the routine after I wash, and then I'm going to show you some styles, which actually the styles, 2 of the styles that I'm going to show you today are more indicative of when I would actually do those styles, because last week when I was filming, my hair was still pretty damp, even though I squeezed and squeezed it. So the first style that I show you is my air dry style. It's the style that I go to. It's my quick go-to when I'm just out and about in the community and I want to kind of look fierce and cute. I do this quick style because most of my hair is down and it allows it to air dry. It takes a few, like, to air dry maybe about 2 or 3 hours, and then to get the complete dampness out of it, I'm gonna say I give myself probably about a day to get the complete dampness out of the roots. If you try to style your hair in an up style, for me, a tight up style or something where the hair is wrapped around itself and it doesn't get a chance to dry, you really leave yourself kind of open for mold, and it doesn't smell great and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't want that. I like my hair to be completely dry. Again, I don't have my scalp exposed, so my roots are thick and they need time to dry. So what I'm gonna do is show you, you'll probably see 2 of the styles I had to do again, and I'm gonna do them today because style 3 and 4 because I just had to keep stopping and starting my video, and I hated it. Now, the last style, I had to keep stopping and starting, but I'm going to keep it because I don't want to do this style over again. It's awesome, and I love it, but I'm not, my hair is down now. I'm not going to put it back up, even though it is going to take me less than 5 minutes. So here you go. I'm going to take you on a journey. I'm going to do a little bit of narration, which I love because I want to try to make the story flow a little bit better for you. But yeah, so if we're gonna label this anything, these would be for thick lock folks, or maybe even natural people, like I said, who don't do a lot of fuss with your roots. I mean, you definitely oil them and you definitely make sure they're nourished and hydrated, but there's not a lot of parting and separating. These styles are for you. And so these are my top 5 go-to styles that I do in less than 5. about me and my loc journey. So, as you can tell from the preceding story, I am now I consider myself to have 36 locs. So when people look at me and they're like, 36? That's more than 36 locs. I'm counting my locs from the roots, and I'm gonna put below the link to the video where my sister started my thick locks for me 1 year ago. Actually, we started them in June of last year. I believe it was either June or July, so we'll find out when I attach the video below. So it's gone through a lot of stages since then. Even when it was thick, I originally, as you saw from the video, started out twisting them. So some of them remained twisted and began to lock in this twisted state. Others decided that they did not want to do that. And at first I was really a stickler about being sure that those ends were twisted and that there were rubber bands on it. But it really was it was too much fuss. And I don't mean fuss like it took me a long time to do it, but I felt like I was becoming more concerned about what people thought about my locks and not necessarily what I thought about my locks. Like, I thought they were beautiful. You know, I thought the thickness was beautiful. I have to show you my favorite one. I have a favorite lock, and it is this one right here. I like the flatness, like I like that flat look. I love my gray hair inside of it and that it's curly, and I love that it fused, that it grew together to this point. And so it's my favorite one. Like when I throw it back and I see that one, I'm like, hey girl, how you doing? So anyway, it is wash day, and what I'm gonna do today, and I'm going. Yes, darling, we cut that right off so we can get to the video. I sped this up a little bit because I know you don't want to sit here for 30 minutes watching me dry my hair. I'm just showing you the jojoba oil that I use from Cantu. Put a little bit of that on and spread it through my hair. I also use, of course, got some on my forehead, child, but we have a big forehead. I also use some coconut oil. It's just like a regular brand. I kind of switch up from time to time. It's 100% coconut oil. And so I use that too to moisturize these locks. Okay, so this next style, again, the tape is sped up so you guys won't be here all day, but I actually kind of came across this accidentally. I was doing my first style and I took a little bit too much hair to put up into the bang, and I kind of liked it, so I kept going all the way around, and it gave me this 1940s victory roll feel. So once it's completed, you'll see it can be a bob, it can be 1940s. You can really do your best here. Now I rushed it, so you'll see you can do a little tucking and finishing. You could put flowers, you could do pins, but yeah, I was feeling this, really feeling this. Okay, so what I'm about to show you now is what I call the round the way. You don't even need any tools except your hands. And basically what it is a side pony. Everybody needs to be able to rock a side pony if you have enough hair for ponytail. Let me say that. But what I'm about to also show you is in the 3 minutes and 11 seconds that it actually took to do this whole filming, and again, remember, it's sped up, I did the side pony, and I also gave you 2 other quick options. So you actually have 2 bonus styles in this one segment. Okay, folks, my final style, the halo. I actually love this style. I call it the halo because basically, as you will see, it is just 5 twists. I was calling them braids before, but honestly, it's just twists. Again, the video is sped up, so you're not here all night. But 5 twists that I wrap around my hair and secure with a bobby pin. This could be a wedding style. You could definitely dress this style up if you want to. But this is the style that I kept in while my hair continued to dry, and it gave me the nice soft waves that you saw me start the video out with. This also, my last taping, the battery on my phone was not letting me be great, so this is gonna kind of start and stop and start and stop, but I wanted to just keep what I had so we wouldn't have to do this style again. That's me apologizing for having to stop and start, but here you go. Enjoy the halo. I certainly hope that you guys choose to do some of these styles, and if you do, post them. Let me see. Make some comments below and tell me which ones were your favorite and if you think you'll try any of these. All right, I will talk to you later.